Hey you guys, this is Sasha. What's up? I just want to come on here and give you a little disclaimer that you're going to see all kind of stuff in this video because Josiah is present with me, but I hope you guys enjoy it anyway, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Hi you guys, this is Sasha and Josiah, and we are finally coming with a 1-year update. Can you say hi? Oh, you're looking at my earrings. Can you say hi? Can you wave? So, bear with me. It is difficult filming with a kid who is very mobile. So we've got grapes in tow and a cup in his car. So let's just jump right into it. He is very, very active. Right now he is actually 1 year old and 4 months. So 16 months if you want to be technical. But I never did his 1 year update, and so I'll just do that now. He can walk, so if you see him walk away, don't be shocked. He started walking at around 13 and a half months. But let's take you back. The last update that we had was around 4 months, and he was still fully nursing and on breast milk, and he was completely on breast milk up until around 6 to 7 months. And then we started transitioning him with the oatmeal. There you go, baby. The oatmeal, and when kind of like let him wean himself, and he got really, sorry, I'm like all over my words trying to pay attention to him, but he got really good when it came to eating, like the sweet potatoes, the peas. He pretty much started completely on vegetable, and then I got to the point where maybe around 8 to 9 months I started incorporating some real meat. I wasn't a fan of the baby puree meat, but I did it because at his daycare he gets fed, and that was some of the things that they gave him, and he ate it. So I tried it, and he ate it there until he got to the point where he could take solid foods. I did try making my own baby food. It was a complete fail, y'all. Like, let me just not even try to act like it wasn't a fail. It was a complete fail. Let's see if I can't move him in the screen with you so you guys can see him as well. So yeah, it was a complete fail with me trying to make my own baby food, and he started nursing less and less. So he was nursing 6 times a day, then it went down to 4, then it went down to 2, and then it went down to 1, and then maybe 1 at night. Yes, baby. Hi. And so it kind of just progressed on its own. We did nurse 6 days shy of 1 year, and if you watch any of my previous videos, yes, baby. You want your car? If you watch any of the previous videos, then you know we found out we were pregnant just shy of his birthday, and then it was confirmed on his birthday, which would explain why I stopped nursing so abruptly. And I wish I could have been one of those moms that can nurse while pregnant, but that's just not how my body nor my DNA was set up. And I tried, and it was not working out. Just way too much pain for me. So kudos to those of you who can nurse during your subsequent pregnancy, because that is a lot. Yes, baby. He's so silly. A little bit about him. He started crawling around 7 to 8 months completely. Like, we started moving here in this house in July, and he was already scooting, but he fully got to crawling by the end of July. Yes, baby. And so that was really exciting. We knew it was coming. Talking, he could say dada at a real early age. Like, yeah, he could say dada at an early age. So he started talking, hi baby, several words way before the age of 1. He could say about 3 or 4 words by 9 months. So I kind of looked at it as those who walk later talk, those who talk will walk later. And so he was definitely a talker. He's still a talker. You're watching him talk. That's him. He talks all the time. He also can sign. So like we do like all done and more. And he can do like thank you. And he's... put that down. Thank you. He's very adventurous. He likes to climb. He has a lot of expressions and features. Yes, baby. Don't put your foot in there. Just eat it out the bowl. He's great at feeding himself. He can use silverware. He can tell you when he's hungry. He can tell you when he's sleepy. Speaking of sleep, you guys, I mentioned it before. We are trying to get him out of our bed. So like when he took a nap today, he was in the crib. We were making a lot of good momentum until I got further in this pregnancy, and I was getting so sick that I just was trying to sleep. So if having him in my bed helped me get more rest, I did it, and now I'm starting all over, but not as bad. He sleeps on his own at daycare. They sleep on their little cots with their blankets, no problem. So I just started putting him back in his crib for nap time, and then I'm going to just work on seeing how that goes. I'll make sure that I update you guys on his sleeping behavior and what I'm doing to wean him out of co-sleeping into his own room, because that is important. Another thing that we're working on breaking is the pacifier. He definitely uses the pacifier at nap time and at bedtime, which is not a big deal for me. It's more towards breaking it during the daytime when he is awake. And it's not like it's a huge deal for me, because when he doesn't want it, he just throws it. But I really am not a fan of, if you can do all that talking and everything else, having a pacifier, unless it's like to go to bed. So definitely want to work on that. But he's still a younger guy. He is 27 inches, you guys. So he's over 2 feet. So that's pretty awesome. He's not super tall. He was born in like the 5th percentile for everything. So height, stop, see, look at you. All done. All done. Height, he was born in the 5th percentile. Now he is between like the 10th and 15th. Weight, he's closer to the 10th, but he's 20 pounds, 5 ounces. He has had some ailments. When he was breastfeeding, he didn't get sick. However, when we weaned off the breastfeeding, he has had a severe cold. He's had flu, borderline pneumonia, where he had to get a chest x-ray, and he's had pink eye. So he has, yeah, you want to go? Go play with the car. Go play with the car. So he has had some issues as far as being sick, but it hasn't been anything where antibiotics hasn't healed it up, which I'm very thankful and I praise God for. We've been able to stop Josiah. We've been able to deal with that. He does tug a lot at my chest. I really think he would have been a child that continued to nurse. Hey, shh. He's not here. My husband's at work, and he does this every day. Your juice is right there. So it's one of those things where I definitely think if I could have continued to nurse, he would have nursed even through now, because he just enjoyed nursing, and there is nothing wrong with that. And I'm not a parent who has a limitation on how long to nurse. I just had an initial goal because of all the issues that we had. Yes, all the issues that we had trying to nurse. Like I said, he's a chatterbox. Thank you, sir. So, another thing is he loves to play. He loves to play with other kids, whether they're a little bit older or younger. He likes to play. He likes to play with his parents, and, you know, wants us on the floor. And It's just a lot. He's a very busy child, but I expect nothing less, especially having, Curtis and I as his parents. We were always very busy and active kids as well as adults, so it's no different now. Um, he now eats completely whatever we eat. He's not a picky eater. He's not a huge fan of meat, definitely more fruits, vegetables, so pretty much any kind of butter squash, zucchini, string beans, greens, carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, peas, whatever you name it, he's eating it. He's eating steak, chicken, turkey, ham. He's eating it all. He just doesn't consume as much. Same with the fruits. We've tried to incorporate him into everything. We love the little juice pouches that we can get from Aldi's, the little Journey ones. They're great for on the go. That and crackers. We do animal crackers, but when I say crackers, I mean like crackers and cheese. We do string cheese. He was just eating grapes, so we try to make sure that his diet is balanced. We do juice, but his juice is 50 to 60% diluted with water, bottled water. He doesn't drink tap water or anything like that. We don't drink tap water. Everything is filtered. Yeah, water. He's in a phase where he can repeat a lot of stuff, so we're very careful on what he observes too. And he does work on the ABCs. Stop. We do discipline. I'm not one of those parents who does not believe in disciplining your kid. We do say all done. Sit down. So we do tell him all done when he knows it's something he's not supposed to mess with, and we just try to redirect him. No, all done. So those are things that are going on. I feel like because so much time has passed. Sit down. Sorry about that. If you guys can hear the fire engine, it's gotten everybody's attention, including Josiah's. We do wash his hair twice a week. He has a very loose curl pattern, and so I still do the same things that I've done for months, which is he just has water on there. I put his little Cantu leave-in conditioner, the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and I either use sweet almond oil or jojoba oil to lock in the moisture, and I do that every single day for his hair because he's a boy and he's very busy. He's rolling on the floor and the carpets, and his hair just naturally gets dry. And that's pretty much it. He is developing very nicely, and he really has his own personality. If it's something that he doesn't want to do, he'll let you know. He'll tell you, all done, and he's ready to go, or he'll say bye-bye. His vocabulary is spot on for someone his age. He can say, stop, I'll leave that alone. Stop. He can say a lot of words for someone his age. And we're just very thankful and grateful that, we have this child, especially after losing a child. And it's just very nice to see him grow and we do have our challenges where it gets frustrating dealing with him because he's going in that phase, as all children do, where they don't want to listen, but we just try to work through it and, come up with creative solutions. And we do our best, the best we can. He plays with toys, but it's not like he has to have a toy. He's awesome in the car when we travel. He's awesome in stores in general. He's not a kid that flips out and cries. And when he does cry or try to throw a fit, I ignore it because I don't have time for any of that. That's not how we were allowed to do, and it's surely not what I'm going to allow my child to do. And when I walk away and ignore it, he stops it immediately. So that's where he's at. He sleeps through the night. That did not occur until around maybe 11 months. He only whines every now and then, but I think it's because he sometimes have nightmares. I had nightmares as a kid, and so we just console him. But as we wean him into his bed, we know that the time increments that he can sleep by himself get longer and longer. So like 3, 4, 5 hours are good stretches. So we just work on that. Every day is a winding road. So anyway, I hope this wasn't too distracting. At least he stayed in the video where you guys can see him. I am going to do like a montage of different things that I recorded, like him crawling and things like that, and him talking, and just different milestones, and make that in a separate video in case you guys want to watch that, which I'm sure you do, because I missed a long space of time between the last update and then this update. So I apologize. Life just got in the way, but we're here now. And if you guys have any questions, anything that I missed, things that you want additional information on, please leave them in the comments down below. I try to make sure that I respond to you guys' questions. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Josiah, can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Yay. Bye, you guys.